house. Welcome back to Touchy Reactions.
Hey, hey.
I've got my amazing husband, Ryan.
I got my beautiful wife, Cindy, and The Warning have blessed us with some new content to check out today. We're going to be checking out our first time in Brazil, The Warning Aftermovie. We haven't checked this out yet. I've kept seeing it pop up on my recommended, and I thought, oh, we can't watch it until we react to it. So finally, we're going to get to it. Not going to waste any more time. It's like 14 minutes long, so we'll try not to pause too much. Here we go.
I love to see how they are behind the scenes.
It's exciting. They're in the States right now, touring with Halsey. All kinds of fun conversations going on Facebook between all the fandoms.
I love it.
I'll stay out of it. I'll stay out of the drama. Here we go. This is our first time in Brazil. Here we go.
¿Dónde vas?
Brasil.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Bien. Muy bien. ¿Estás bien?
Sí.
Ando buscando a casa.
Ahí está.
¿O estás a punto de capturar un momento de mucho relief?
Sorry, I'm trying to look at the set list here. We got intro 4046Z. ¿Qué más quieres? Satisfied, apologize, more, disciple, Harry you call a dream, and automatic sun to close.
Okay. Like 10 songs. Okay.
Yeah. They must be opening for somebody. Here we go.
I love it.
O no es mucho estrés. Ojalá y sea el alivio. Tengo la sesión del auditorio, pero no estamos tocando el set del auditorio. Entonces necesito comprar todos los intros.
You know what? This might be a festival. It's probably a festival. Here we go.
Pero sí. ¿Qué la canción? En teoría está en el fondo
The translation said
Curses
curse in
in
Spanish.
Necesito aprender a decir manos arriba.
Ok. No sé si manos
Pensé que le estabas preguntando a Charles y yo, claro.
Bom noches.
Mouse. Mouse para encima. That's fine. Mouse para encima. Mouse para encima.
Transición.
Mouse para encima.
I wonder how close Portuguese and Spanish are. They're
The dialect.
kind of close languages,
Yeah.
or are they completely different? Anyone who speaks both, let us know. How close is Portuguese to Spanish?
It's probably closer than English.
Oh, definitely. Here we go.
We're so edgy.
Con un imán suficientemente fuerte eso se debe quitar, ¿verdad?
No se ve. Eso nadie se la quitó cuando la
Nueva York.
Sí.
Los aromas, te aseguro que todos esos son bloqueados.
Te aseguro que no.
Es más, te lo juro, te aseguro que...
¿Te dio ansia o qué?
No.
Suéltalo. No, pero aparte está.
Por favor. Parece que está vivo.
Yeah, look at the twitch. Like a fish out of water.
He can't hold his fingers still.
He
It's
probably
fidgety.
like the shakes.
Huh?
The shakes,
He's
like.
got the nerves. Either that or he's not feeling good.
¿Pero cuál es tu problema, Rudy?
No, no es problema. Nada más me da risa muchos achaques
Vamos a ver los
y
conceptos.
manías y cositas. Cada quien tenemos diferentes.
Sí.
Pero
Pero
el
no-
desbloqueador en el
pero no
avión
me da
se me
mucha
hace
risa,
chistosito.
¿qué? You make it a big deal. Yo nada más me pongo bloqueador y ya.
Oye,
Tú eres el que, ay,
you
¿por
would
qué
be
se
proud-
pone bloqueador?
You would be
Girl,
proud of me.
it's
Yo ya,
fine.
hoy me puse bloqueador.
All
Primero.
right, so what I'm taking away from this, Allie put some sunscreen on while she was on the plane, and Rudy's making fun of her because she was putting sunscreen on inside of a vessel.
Right.
And Allie's like, why are you making such a big deal about it?
Veils in Brazil.
Creo que sí no se dice. Yo tenía. Okay.
Ya la
Warning
confundiste.
on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Warning!
Viene a ser Liz.
Got a little cat on it.
What is it, 15 seconds? It smells okay. Oh, and it's not super chill.
That's nice.
We'll do the rain dance. So we get cloudy.
Let me ask a question to the Warning fandom real quick. These orange amplifiers, I feel like they've had those things since they were back in the garage just playing Metallica covers. Do you think these are the same amps? And I don't know what that thing on top of the amp is, but are speakers and amps? Or is this the same equipment from way back in the day? Or are they getting new equipment just from the same company? What do y'all think?
I think they get new equipment myself.
Because those definitely, every time I see those, it takes me back to all those Warning garage videos that they did,
Yeah.
back when they were just learning how to do everything.
Maybe they sponsor him now.
Maybe. I like that they set them up on this side of the stadium so they're in the shade. You know what I mean?
Right.
If they'd have been on the other side, they would have had all the sun on. That was smart planning.
Very
I
smart
guess.
planning on the coordinator.
Yeah. And great crowd. Looks like it was a really good crowd out there. Shout out to the people of Brazil.
Brazil, one down, 1 out of 3.
Nos Brazima.
Nos Brazil.
¿Qué dijiste, papá? ¿Qué dijiste? ¿No? ¿Qué querías que haga? Es que traemos un despapalle.
Pau took the camera. It's like she's like, no, do this, and she started moving it around
She's
like
a
that.
videographer. She knows what's up.
Hay aquí en Brasil tanto maleterío, Dios santo de mi vida.
20.2 quilos de Paulina. Increíble.
Lalo ha sido víctima de cargar mi
Lalo has to carry Pal's heavy-ass suitcase. I had a vision the other day when I was thinking about, man, if we ever got a chance to interview The Warning, I would want to interview Lalo, Charles. I don't know if he's still with them. Carlos. I'd love to interview the crew. You know what I mean?
Like the roadies.
I'm sure Mom and Dad don't do interviews, but I just love to interview Rudy and the guys. I think that'd be a cool interview, just to kind of see what their lives are like.
Yeah, like the pit crew, like of NASCAR.
Totally.
maleta muy pesada por muchos años. Entonces lo hice por la.
Sí, ¿recuerdas una que
¿Quién no ves eso?
la del Rock Ship? No podíamos, Ship Rock, no podíamos ni siquiera moverla.
Yo tratando de acordarme qué traje ahí.
Bikinis.
Sí, puros bikinis, demasiado.
En Pau, Lina.
Paulina, me choca que me digan Paul. Yo creo que es lo que más me choca a mi chamba. Que alguien me diga Paul. ¿Qué te pasa? ¿En qué mundo soy un Paul? Puedes decir Paulina. Prefiero que no me digan con un apodo y que me digan mi nombre completo, que me digan Paul.
¿Opiniones, Lalo?
Perdón, no estaba poniendo atención.
Es que así es Lalo.
No, yo estaba...
No le importa a nadie más.
No, sí me importa. Y tú, Paulina, ni digas
no,
eso.
no puedes decir que soy
Ni
egoísta.
digas eso.
A mí no me puedes decir que soy
Bueno,
egoísta.
pero ni digas eso. ¿Cuántas veces te he cuidado?
Muchísimas.
¿Te acuerdas cuando estábamos en el Gran Cañón? Estabas sola en la oscuridad y ¿qué empezaste a decir?
Sí, estaba sola en la oscuridad. Sí, estaba sola. Se me olvidó. La luna
Y estábamos
ese día.
viendo la luna. Sí,
Estaba bien bonita
pero
la
tú
luna
te
ese día.
quedaste atrás.
Sí,
Y de repente, sola en el desierto, en el Gran Cañón, y nada más empecé a escuchar: ¡Lalo! ¡Estás ahí, Lalo!
Se me había olvidado por completo. Crazy.
Pero estaba hermosísimo el panorama.
Estaba cañón.
Pero
o sea, la
no-
luna ese día, nunca he visto, o sea, sentía que la luna estaba aquí.
Sí.
Me daba miedo yo que se está acabando el mundo.
So they were out in the Grand Canyon at night. enjoying the sky, and there's not a lot of light pollution out there at all, so it looked like the moon was really big and the stars were really bright. So
She got lost out there.
he said it was one of the most beautiful scenes he'd ever seen.
I also like how she said that people call her Pau, but she likes to be called Paulina.
Well, she doesn't like when people call her Paul, Paul. She said, either call me Pau or call me Paulina, but don't call me Paul. My name is not Paul.
Es que en teoría, y fuimos a cenar, y tenemos el pendiente, tipo todos se fueron antes que yo, y yo me fui después, pero está, o sea, yo pensé que yo estaba alumbrado por algo, no, nada, no tenían lucecitos ahí, entonces era yo en la oscuridad en el Gran Cañón, no.
Y empezamos a escuchar. Lalo, ¿estás ahí? Lalo, ¿eres tú?
Es que aparte imagínate que fuera alguien que no conociera. Qué miedo.
¿Cómo le gritas?
Como mujer jovencita. Digo que la clave es...
You know she can scream, so
Totally.
her scream would not be that soft. It'd
Yeah,
be
she
loud.
got a little scared in the dark with no lights.
Listo. Rumbo a Curitiba. Todo fluyó en el aeropuerto, con el equipo, con el abordaje. Todo a tiempo, todo lindo. Muito obrigado.
¿Por qué hace frío?
Es como los perritos que salen al sol. ¿Nunca los has visto los videos?
No,
No.
pero
Pero ni tú.
los gatos
Sí.
Curitiba.
¿Cómo lo van a gritar? Whatever. X.
I miss them, man.
Oh,
We are getting to see them back to back in July. We're going to be in Atlanta, and then we're driving straight to Nashville the next day to see them. So we're actually going to be the first time ever
doing back-to-back nights.
that we have traveled with a group from one venue to the next. We're excited about it.
I'm gonna be a groupie.
A little bit. We're
Look,
gonna
they
be-
still have the orange things again.
Now, I know there's a lot of Warning fans that we've met that follow them everywhere, so it's not going to be a big deal to them. But
Yeah,
this will be a
but,
first for
like
us.
this is a first for us.
That's
so
right.
It's special.
Not smizing. It's
Smizing.
because I don't know.
Smizing.
This is not smizing.
Yeah,
This
but that's why smizing. Like not smizing, smizing.
No, but
is, like this is not smizing.
Yeah.
Smizing.
I think smizing is like
No.
Okay, smizing means smiling with your eyes. I'll smiling, smizing,
Okay.
and Pal's showing us the difference here. Here we go.
Not smizing, smizing.
no, but
Like this is not smizing.
Yeah.
Smizing.
I think smizing is like
No, that's
You
blue
have never
steel.
gotten taken. Yeah, that's like
That's blue still.
no. But like when you take
That's blue
pictures,
still. Is you like?
you literally think like I'm gonna put energy into my eyes, and it does make a difference. But it's really stupid.
smizing.
Smizing. The smizer.
Very subtle. Photo.
If you guys don't follow Rudy on Facebook and Instagram, do yourself a favor and follow Rudy. He
He's
puts some of the
hilarious.
coolest stuff up. They're always eating at some amazing restaurants, and Rudy's always sharing it. He's a real proud dad. He's got some shots of his kids in there, and he's a fun follow on social media. Shout out to Rudy.
Segundo día, todo bien.
Ay, Alejandra. Tus joven. Eso no es italiano.
Todo bien.
Total.
Todo
Okay.
bien.
Una. Warning on three. Una, dos, tres.
Warning!
Caetano Veloso. Primer print, primera edición. Porque cuando estás en Brasil, hay que comprar Bossa Nova, Sergio Méndez. Muy cool.
By the way, Luis is also a fun follow on Facebook and Instagram. You'll get some really behind the scenes stuff from time to time from Luis, and I recommend that as well. Those guys are, if you want some extra Warning content, go follow the men who take care of the Warning. Here we go.
Yes.
Hey, you guys see Batman?
Está bien tierno.
¿Verdad que es un Digimon?
No,
Es un cinnamon roll.
cinnamon roll, chabuco.
Pero, exacto.
Cinnamon roll diablito.
Me las compré porque siempre estamos de gira. Y ustedes no ven las regaderas en las que nos tenemos que bañar. De repente están muy asquerosas y dices, ay, va a haber hongos. Entonces, para ahorrarte la situación de los hongos, chanclas. Y diga, ay, sí, ya estoy en Brasil. Tener las icónicas de Brasil. Entonces, ahí están.
Oh wow, do they meet people at the airport?
This has got to be the Warning Brazil fan
Fan
club,
club
who
that-
I also follow on Facebook because they have a ton of great content as well. Shout out to them. And it's super cool that you guys got to go to the airport and meet them and that they let you have this access. So that is amazing. Shout out to the Warning Brazil fandom. Killing it out there. You guys have one of the best fandoms in the world. I'm sure if we get to see a concert indoors, we're going to see it.
Oh, totally.
Here we go.
Hey.
El guacamole con Suiza.
Chidísimas.
Si tienen felpita.
Y no las vas a poder usar para bañar.
No, pero las voy a...
I wonder what the rules are for them because they travel so much as far as what they can and can't buy on the road. Because you figure we've only got so many suitcases, right? So they probably like leave some space in their bags to be able to buy stuff on
Oh,
the road.
totally.
But I imagine because they travel to so many different places, it's hard not to just buy souvenirs from everywhere.
Like I love shoes, and like she loves flip flops.
Totally.
It looks like.
If you haven't seen our Warning Guadalajara vlog, you'll get to see Cindy buying shoes in Guadalajara. It's very cool. You ready?
Yeah.
Voy a usar para existir. Me las voy a llevar. Cállate. Cállate. Imagínate, ves a una chava con jeans y de repente ¡bum!
No me delates.
Van a pedir tipo al centro.
Todo bien. I think she brought the hard boiled
Yeah.
egg in with her.
Danny brought food to a restaurant. She's trying to hide it from the waiter.
Cuéntanos qué estás haciendo, Dani.
Tengo mucha hambre, entonces Charles me consiguió un huevo cocido del desayuno del hotel porque yo estaba dormido. Y me lo estoy comiendo aquí en un restaurante malamente, pero ya no aguanto. Ya no aguanto.
I always think about these people behind them in the restaurant. They have no clue that they're sitting next to one of the baddest rock groups in the world. They're
know,
just over there
right?
enjoying their breakfast, oblivious, no clue. Any of us sitting there would have been losing our minds.
It reminds me of the hotel we stayed at in
Mhm.
Guadalajara
Up
on
on
that
the roof?
top on the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Like look, it's like looks open.
Yep.
You know.
Up on a roof too, man.
Pero ya no aguanto. Ya no aguanto.
Pero está bien. Bueno, adiós.
Somos las Warning, aquí adentro, raza.
Here we go. Indoor venue. Bring it. We're about to see why South America has some of the best crowds in the world. When they played Argentina, it was nuts.
¿Qué haces, Dani?
Estoy. Ahí puedo. Estoy organizando el setlist que vamos a tocar hoy en mi pedalera. Porque luego estoy picando a buscar las canciones o las organizo desde el principio. Hoy batallé para levantarme en la cama porque la fregada cama de Porto Alegre es buenísima. Y no me quería parar de ahí. Pero fuimos a pasearnos a un mall. ¿Cómo se llamaba?
Ponto, Polto, Pontol,
no.
algo así.
Sí, estuvo bonito. Uy. Ahí está, se logró. Mantenerse hidratados.
Oh, wow.
Come on, they didn't give us any crowd
was it?
footage.
That
Oh
was
my
it?
gosh,
Like, I want more.
I feel robbed. Give me a second. I'm gonna type in "Warning Brazil" and just see if there's any crowd footage for us. I was waiting for this climactic, crazy crowd video. I'm sure they exist. We have to, as reactors, we don't get to just browse YouTube as we'd like to. You know, when stuff comes out, we have to be careful not to watch it because it might be something great to react to, and you guys will let us know, and then we'll go react to it. So we've been neglected on warning content because they're out there doing their thing. The closest we get is Facebook.
Yeah.
We'll go on Facebook and look at like the stills and like just people posting stuff about what they're doing right now. So I know they were in the Hollywood Bowl last night, and they're still touring with Halsey. They're heading, across the country with them and killing it, of course. And we are getting excited because we are about a month and a half away from. Is it a month and a half? It's about a month and 2 weeks away from seeing them in Atlanta
Atlanta
and
and then
Nashville.
Nashville, yes.
Getting excited. Viva la Warning.
Viva la Warning.
They're going to be headlining. Let's see. We got some friends joining us for that Nashville concert. Brian and Ryan are both going to be joining us.
Brian and Ryan?
Yeah, and Sarah. Brian, Ryan, and Sarah will be joining us.
Indian Ryan?
No.
Oh.
Ryan.
Okay.
Ryan.
Okay.
Ryan from The Warning.
Okay.
I forget his last name right now.
Okay.
Ryan, you know who you are.
There's lots of Ryans out there, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Ryan. There's plenty of us. Anyway.
So Ryan, Brian, Sarah.
Ryan, Brian, and Sarah, you and me, we're going to be doing that basement concert in Nashville. Looking forward to that. And we took Levi, but there's an age limit, so sorry, Levi.
Sorry, Levi.
Next time we'll make sure we don't have an age limit. Anyway, that's it for this video. This thing's long enough as it is.
So good, though.
If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button down below. It doesn't hurt you, makes us feel good. Thank you to all the Warning Army. We love you guys. If you're not already subscribed, we just crossed 100,000 subscribers. Shout out to everybody who subscribed already. We love y'all. Thank you so much. We will be covering The Warning forever, so come on over and subscribe. And after you subscribe, hit that bell out to the side. It'll let you know anytime we drop some new content over here on the channel. We also have a Patreon. There's a link up in the corner and down below in the description. Shout out to the patrons. We love y'all. That's it for this video. Cindy, you look beautiful. Thank you for joining me.
Well, you're welcome.
And for anybody who stuck around here to the very end, we appreciate you. Wait, how'd it go? Yeah, okay. And for anybody who stuck around here to the end, we appreciate you stopping by, and don't forget to come on back.
Bye. If you enjoyed that video, YouTube has an algorithm that knows everything you like and knows that you'll like this.
Come check it out.
You know you wanna.
Good odds that it's a warning video.
I bet it rocks.
That's right.